yeah. We are here on a negative tide, and I will explain in a minute why this might be a good thing, not a bad thing. Yeah, that's a nice fish. This might be one of the biggest ones. That's a bite. Well, I was hoping it's gonna be a little bit less windy. It is blowing here today. A day like that, we are looking for a spot where something just looks a little bit different than the rest of the beach. So I'm just gonna take my time and see where will be the best spot to set up. Doesn't mean that we're gonna get on some fish there, but that's where we're gonna start. So I think we picked our spot for now. This might change, but when you watch the waves break before the second bar, they start to break sooner than the waves on our right, on the left side. And also we have a common water right in front of us here, and when you look at the sand, you can see where the water is actually coming out. Waves from two different directions meet, and then the water is going out right over here. It's going right back out, so that means there is a cut there. On a day like that, this setting up on the sides and right in the middle would be a good first try to get on some fish. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fish with shrimp and fish bite. I was trying to get some crabs, but they didn't have them at the tackle shop. But why fishing in a negative tide on the beach might not be a bad thing. So where we stand right now, this would be our first trough, which on most of the beaches it's much shallower than the second trough. That it's right in front of us. That means you don't have to cast as far, and there is a possibility there will be more fish there swimming through because of the deeper water, especially on the conditions like that. So I'm not saying we're gonna catch fish, but we are here trying, okay? This is our first step. So let's cast our first rod. 3-ounce spot nicks. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. We do have 4 ounces, but if there is no weeds out there, 3 ounces should be enough. All right, first cast going in, and we're not going far. We're going really close because I know that there's a big drop over there. It's windy today, so we're gonna have to scream our lungs out a little bit, but let's hope for a quick first bite. We're gonna go with a pink and white yellow float in the middle. The one we have in the water, it's our favorite purple. What can we expect here today? I mean, always Pompano. We have a little bit of a dirty water with northwest winds blowing all that water from the Gulf straight to our beaches. So Pompano could be a big question mark, but some drum, maybe some drum. But I will be happy with any fish. I'm gonna try a few different colors of fish bite with a combination of shrimp, electric chicken, some green shrimp, some pink shrimp, and some sandfly. Looks like the 3-ounce spotnik is staying for now. Let's try to get this guy out there a little bit farther. Okay, so the first rod is closer for now. This one it's a little bit farther. Oh, up in here, slack line. I didn't see anything. I think we got a hit, but we missed it. Yep, shrimp is a little bit chewed up. All right, let's get this thing back in the same area. Okay, right in the wash over there. In less than an hour, tide's gonna start switching to incoming tide. Sun is coming up. It's in 50s, okay? So it's cold. For me, I got really soft here living in Florida. So 50s on the beach with the north winds in December. It's actually December 30th, so it's almost end of the year. It's gonna be our last fishing session of the year, 2023. So hopefully it's gonna be a good one. Oh, that's a bite. Still on? Yep. We have something. That's a fish. First fish of the day if we can land it. Don't be a meow. It's a decent fish. At least feels this decent. Worst area here in the right here in this sandbar to lose it. Oh, what is this? Is that a puppy drum? Yeah, that's a puppy drum. Nice. Beauty. Love these fish when they did small. Oh, this might be a keeper. Look at this guy. Oh, nice. He went for electric chicken on the pink, yellow. Look, everything. Yellow, green. All right, first fish and it's a keeper. Beautiful puppy drum. Love these fish when they're this small, just over 15 inches. They have to be 14. Not gonna waste too much time. Let's get that rod back in the water because this might be the color they're gonna hit today. Beauty. Back on the same floats. It might not be the color. Could be just the spot that I aimed this for. This rod is the furthest one, so if we're gonna start catching them on the same rig, that's gonna mean something. But with one fish, we're not gonna judge. So let's get this thing in the safe spot. Hopefully we're not ending at one fish, but this is a good start. We just got another hit. That was a decent fish. Don't be a meow. Anything but the meow. This one doesn't have much shakes. Now it's shaking a little bit. Could be another drum. He's right here at the breakers. We don't want to lose this fish. This is the worst spot here. Yeah, come over here. Yeah, that's another drum. This might not be a keeper. We're gonna measure him. Oh, it could be. Hard to tell. Could be, yeah. This guy is even bigger. He's almost 17. Another nice puppy drum. Awesome fish. They are a little bit lighter today. Usually those black stripes are very pronounced, but not today. But nonetheless, second keeper drum. We're gonna keep few of these guys. They are delicious when they're this size. Awesome start. Let's get that rod out there. Different color this time. Be satisfied with even the smallest progress and treat outcome as unimportant. That's how we fish it today. Not to the exact words, because we will be very happy if we score more fish, but also we're gonna have a good time doing so. Oh, yeah, oh yeah. That's a hit. Hopefully it's still there. It's still there? Yeah, it's there. Feels drummy. I just swing that rod out there in that wash. This feels drummy. Could be another drum. Or it could be a meow. Come over here, buddy. Working really easy. That's why that big rod is coming in handy in those conditions. Let the rod do the work. You don't have to tug them, you don't have to pull them. Just try to get the angle right. Backing out, so the angle stays the same in the water. You're not gonna lift their head and then pull the hook. Another puppy drum. Let's see if this guy is a keeper. It could be. Nice. Another one on a pink, and I believe I did put a sandfly fish bite in it. Another keeper drum. Drum number 3. You can keep 5 per person. We are keeping these guys. These are delicious, and you don't get them that often, so they're staying with us. Awesome fish. Could be the pink color that is doing the trick. Although we score 1 on our purple floats with sandfly fish bite, so or it just could be we are placing the bait in the right spot and having lots of luck. Luck is very important. I'm not sure if we're gonna score anything on our cut bait today, but this is not important because we are having ourselves a good morning here. Yep, that's a nice fish. Again on the middle rod. Let's see if we can land him. Feels lazy like the other ones. Actually feels like a good fish. Yep. Gotta work the waves.
Had a couple of them already.
This might be one of the biggest ones. Sweet. This guy is the biggest of the morning. Number 4. Awesome guy. Still a keeper going with us. Like I said, we're keeping these fish today. Number 4, we can keep 5. Beauty. Coincidence or not, the middle rod is getting most of the action. We landed them on all of the floats and colors, but this is the winner so far. I'm gonna try to show you exactly where I cast. If I can make it there. Of course you didn't see it when the bait landed. It's rough like that. Well, I'm gonna try to show you. Those second waves where they start breaking, this area is called a wash. It's like a foamy white area in the water. That's called a wash. So waves break, hit the sand, and they get all the goodies out there for the fish. Very likely a high traffic area, and today it seems to be paying off. So this is where we're focusing our baits, just so it might help someone. All the rods I'm using are 11-foot Penn Squadron 3 rods, medium to heavy. All my Pompano setups, they have 4,000 size reel. It's a Penn Pursuit 4, all budget stuff. These rods, 80 bucks, I think, a pair on Amazon. These reels were like 40 bucks each, I believe, with 20-pound braid on Pompano setups. And on my shark rod, I do have a Penn Pursuit 4 6,000 size reel, also a budget reel, 60 bucks, great reel, same thing. But all the rods are capable of detecting a very small bite and also handling some big fish. So for conditions like that, 11-foot rods are actually perfect. Just it might help someone. Is that?
That's pretty advanced.
It catches the fish.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's on. You want to catch this one? You want it? There's a fish on it.
Okay.
Here you go. So just hold it here.
Okay.
And reel it in.
Yeah.
Just slowly. Just keep the line tight.
There you go. You got your wish.
Slowly. Just the rod is gonna do all the work. Just slowly reel it in. Oh, it's actually not the fish we wanted. It's a puffer fish. But it's a
What
cool
is this?
puffer fish.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cute.
You wanna hold him?
Yeah, you need to hold
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I touch the top?
Yes. When you're on the beach fishing, someone is interested in what you're doing, and there is a fish biting, you gotta let them catch the fish. At least ask. Not everybody wants, but at least ask. And either it's a kid or an adult, make it happen, because that might change everything and in their day, in somebody else's life. Oh, we got pelican stuck in our line. We have to think this through. Let's cover his eyes. He's got hook in his, okay. That was easy. All right, you got good to go, buddy. There you go. We're targeting the same zone. It seems to be working. Hits are not coming right away, like I said, but producing. So we're staying with it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's another fish. Is this gonna be our limit on the drum? Could be. Yeah, I think he got tangled with this line. Yep, that's drum number 5. Might be a keeper. There you go. That's our limit right here. Drum number 5. This is it for us today with keeping drum. Limit of drum, not bad. Nice. 65 degrees, so yeah, it warmed up a little bit. But it was a chilly morning, but it was hot on fish. Quality over quantity, always. And today, it was no different. There was some whiting mixed in all of those drum and even a pompano. But these fish are quality fish, so beautiful morning on the beach. We also experienced the nature in all its glory out there. So get out there and get some catching, and we'll see you at the next one.